Actress with a Service Dog.
Welcome to Actress with a Service Dog. I am Renee Michaels. So earlier this year, I was asked to be a guest on a local news segment to talk about my service dog, which is awesome. I will take advantage of every opportunity to advocate and educate for service animal handlers like myself. It's very important to let the general public and businesses understand the importance of service animals. So yeah, anytime I could do it, I am on it. But one of the things that they did, which I thought was really cool in this segment, is they asked me about being an actress with a service dog, which really got me thinking about representation in the industry. So I started to do some research. How many actors are there with service animals? Now I'm almost certain that there are several like me who are not even almost famous who have service animals and are pursuing a career in the industry. We're not really established yet, but we're working towards it. And then I'm also certain that there are probably a lot of people on the production side behind the scenes that have service animals. But how many actual celebrities in front of the camera have service animals? Now, many of us are aware of the beautiful and talented actress Selma Blair, who was diagnosed with MS. She has a service animal that she got after the diagnosis. I think that she became even more in the spotlight when she was on Dancing with the Stars, which is where this video comes from. During that time, anyway, not from Dancing with the Stars.
Can you sign one more for me, honey?
Oh my God, you greedy. They're worth $2. No, you save your money. You gotta make the market, make a tighter market.
You're not worth $2 to me. They're personal for me. I love you to death, honey. I love you to death, and you're doing
So she's very, very gracious. I have only had a small taste of what that feels like, getting some attention from the public. It takes some getting used to. So obviously she's been doing this for a long time. She knows how to handle it. She does it beautifully. I'm very excited that she is out and about and bringing her service animal with her. I think that's great. It brings more recognition to our community. And an actress of her caliber, I'm sure, has like zero access issues, zero accommodation issues when she's working. People are not going to tell her no because of who she is, but it doesn't matter. I think that's it's great because she's kind of paving the way for people like myself, and I'm hoping that at some point it's going to be a non-issue when you have a service animal and you want to work as an actor. And then another one, even more recently, is a young lady who was on the red carpet.
This is the first time there's been an actual guide dog for the blind on the carpet. This is the first time in history we've had authentic representation for a character in a film of this size, For All the Light We Cannot See, and it was my honor to represent my community and my culture. It's never been done before, and that's a really big responsibility.
Will the dog stay for the whole show?
Yeah, she'll stay
What
for
is
the
her
whole show.
name? What's her name?
Miss Ingrid.
Miss Ingrid?
This is Miss Ingrid. You should ask her a question. See if she answers you.
Miss Ingrid, here's my question. How are you enjoying the Golden Globe so far?
What do you think?
You think you're having a good time at the Golden Globes, Miss Ingrid?
That's a solid yes.
So this is precious. This is, and it's huge. I think that the fact that a talented actress like Aria Mia Liberti, which I'm certain I just butchered that she got some attention and really did a good job talking about how this was a big deal, that they were there and the responsibility of being a representative of this community. I love it. I've not ever seen her film, and I'm going to be super honest with you guys right now, and we're just going to throw it out there. I just don't watch a lot of TV or watch a lot of movies. I just don't. As an actor, that's probably not great to say, but I just, honestly, there's not been a whole lot that I am interested in seeing, and then time is a huge one. But I think that if I had the opportunity, these types of shows I would watch because I want to support people in the community. So then I started thinking, okay, well, if there's people behind the scenes in front of the camera that have service animals, how many of those service animals are represented correctly in shows. And so I started to do some research, found a few. I'm sure that you guys can help me out and find some more and let me know. But this one here, Adele and Everything After, this one looks really good. I actually would see it. A woman with a broken heart and the service dog who saved her. Guys, that puts the service dog like front and center, and I love that. I'm hoping, and I'm going to assume, that this dog is represented correctly for what it does, that it's actual service animal and not an ESA. They've got it decked out like a legitimate service animal, so I'm going to assume that this one's really good. If you've seen it, let me know, because I'm interested in your opinion on it. Then there is this one here, In the Dark. This main character is blind, and she has her seeing eye dog, so or guide dog. Yeah, so it's super cool. I haven't seen that one. I think this one is kind of like a detective show, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then there is this one here. Now I'm bringing this one up not because I've heard good things. I mean, the show itself might be good. I'm not saying that. I just know a lot of people in the disabled community were disappointed because this dog in here ends up being more like an ESA, which again, there's an importance for ESAs. You know, ESAs do good work. It's just not the same. So I think people were expecting something completely different and were disappointed. But I mean, maybe the show's good. I don't know. And then there is this one, was in 2009, I believe. I was watching more television in 2009, and I do not remember this show, and I wish that I did because I would have loved to watch it. But Sue Thomas FBI, I think it was a series. This one looks really cool too. She's with the FBI. She's blind, and she's got her guide dog. That would have been an interesting one to see. And then there is like one more. Let me find it. And again, this is not an exhaustive list, so if you guys know of any more, please tell me, because I would love to see more of it. Then there's this one called Everything's Gonna Be Okay. I think this is a newer show, and one of these characters has autism. Is it one of these? I don't even know. It could be another character, but a character on the show has autism, and she has a service dog for her autism. I love the fact that a lot of these shows that are coming out represent people with invisible disabilities. Although I think it's great, people with physical disabilities are represented as well, and it's just as important. But I'm loving the fact that we're seeing more with invisible disabilities, because I think it's important that people understand that not all disabilities are visible. So if you guys have seen any of these shows, or you like them, or you have an opinion on these shows, let me know, because I'm interested. And if I have the opportunity, if it's a really good show, I will watch it when I have the time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And also, if you know of any other celebrities, people in front of the camera who have service animals, even if the service animal is not in front of the camera with them, I would like to know. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube influencers, particularly Molly Burke is probably the biggest one, who also is blind, and she has her service dog. And so, you know, in the social media community, there's probably more. But I'm interested in like actors, people in film and on television. But yeah, so if you guys know of anything, let me know. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you soon.